What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. You know, there's an old saying about the fox in the hen house. You don't want the fox in the hen house because he's going to eat up all the chickens. Well, they ain't going to eat them up out here because me and Mike got this chicken run taken care of. Look at the chicken house there. Look at all the chickies in there. What's funny is I came this morning to build the gates for it so that way that they can be locked in, right? All the chickens were all over the place, and as I started working the gates, they decided to go inside. I guess they were worried about being locked out. I don't know, but it looks like the chickens are chilling. Look, up underneath the chicken house. Look, over here, just digging a nice little spot. Just maxing and relaxing. Yeah, not a care in the world. So I've got a bad signal out here, so I can't really do a whole lot. It takes forever to upload, but I'm finished now, and I'm headed back to the house so I can get ready for the Dan Saleo show. And Philly 500 is live right now because, well, yeah, he's live right now because it sounds like he's going to be there. He's saying that Devontae Smith is not practicing today and might not. They're hoping that he can practice tomorrow on Thanksgiving. If not, he won't play. What?
So he's not selling propane so people can make those turkeys?
Oh, yeah, he's not selling. Hank Hill is not selling propane today. He's off. He's in his man cave talking about Devontae Smith is not practicing. I don't know. Unfortunately, it kind of kept coming in and out, kind of like the way my team plays on plays that roller coaster ride. So I didn't hear what the problem is with Devontae Smith, but he didn't practice today. And I'm going to say that the Eagles' implosion is on. We got people pointing the fingers at Saquon Barkley, that he's not the same guy. They're looking at the injuries on the offensive line. They're blaming Kevin Patello, of course, A.J. Brown. Now, you might not have Devontae Smith, so that means you only have one wide receiver, basically. And things are going downhill. Now, I've kind of put out a video this morning that I said, I believe the Cowboys and the Eagles are headed for a first round matchup in the playoffs. Yeah. But you know what the funny thing is? As I was watching and listening to Philly 500, he was talking about, because I went in and trolled a little bit, and I said, I can't remember what I said. But he was like, oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. He's like, I've been such a gracious loser. That's true. You have been gracious losing. You have. But the problem is you haven't been a gracious winner. The problem is you guys have been assholes the whole time that you've been winning. And now it's like, oh, well, I'm being so nice that I'm a loser, so don't be mean to me. Philly, I told you last week when you did that video where you basically pranked us and said, oh, we got a playoff game atmosphere and everything else against the Bears. Just ignored the Cowboys. Yeah. Philly, I'm coming for your meats. I'm coming for your meats. I can't wait to get on the Dan Saleo show. Yeah, it's going to be fun.